Could this be what I've been looking for? If it's not Roman, it's going to be Georgian. So here we go. Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Detector with Dale. We're back on the Saxon Fields behind me. The Saxon Fields, I've got the G2 Plus, and I'm going to be looking in a different area today. I'm going to try and find you some medieval and possibly some Roman. Let's get straight into it. No lengthy intro. Let's go. Right, so as I said, I branched out a little bit on this field, and I've just got a find here, which I've just flicked out the hole literally, and I don't know what it is. So looks interesting, but could be junk, I suppose. But there it is. Just give it a little bit of a clean up. I mean, I think it's bronze or pewter maybe. I mean, initial instincts, I'm thinking perhaps a spoon handle, but it's quite heavy and thick, so I'm wondering what that is. Well, this is interesting, ladies and gents. This is bronze and it looks ancient to me, but again, it's another artifact which I don't know what it is. So initial thoughts, perhaps a key, medieval key, but it's quite a chunky one. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, so any thoughts would be appreciated on that one. But we are in ancient lands here in Suffolk. Okay, there looks to be a little disc shaped thing down here. I'm just trying to locate it for you. There it is. Just there. Could be a button, of course. Let's have a look. Yeah, unfortunately that is the common find of a button.
That's not treasure.
Right, ladies and gents, in the rain I've just got a cut quarter hammered coin. Unbelievable. Nice little cut quarter. Give me a nice little squeaky signal, and that's what it was. So while I'm trying to take cover out of the rain, I had to show you this. I haven't ID'd it yet. I'll put it up on the screen. That's if I can ID it, obviously, by the time I edit the video, but I'm happy. The holy grail of metal detecting is a hammered silver coin. I'm pretty lucky with that. That's a Ipswich hammered coin, and I collect Ipswich hammered coins. So that is very lucky. It says IPE on that, which means Gippy, which is the Mint of Ipswich. Right, just up we've got a little medieval weight of some kind. Looks like a little fishing weight, I think. It's definitely got some age to it though. Right, so this is what the poncho looks like. Got a hood on them, but what they're good for is saving my equipment when it rains really quite suddenly, so I can quickly chuck this on. Get over to Unearth UK. Detecting takes us back in time. Echoes of history in every find. And nice and loose as well, so you can swing all day with your metal detector and keep dry at it at the same time. Right, I have a nice signal down here. Just going to dig it together. Hopefully something decent. In the side wall. Quite deep actually. Could potentially be iron. Right, here we go. It's right in the hole, but right near the top of the hole. Right, I can see it. Not sure. Some bit of metal. At least it's not a shotgun shell. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Don't think it's anything special. If it is, I'll let you know. But it looks like a bit of bronze. Probably a rim off something, but nothing exciting. Look at that. Beautiful. While we're here looking at this beautiful buckle, please spend 10 seconds putting a comment on this video. Lots of you watch, but lots of you don't comment, and it does really help. So if you can comment, that'll be a thumbs up from me. Oh, and a thumbs up on the video as well, if you don't mind. Ladies and gents, could this be what I've been looking for? Let's turn you around. I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Right, ladies and gents, so here I am, about an inch deep. We have a coin. I believe it's a coin. If it's not Roman, it's going to be Georgian. So here we go. That looks Roman to me, ladies and gents. Yeah, that's got to be a Roman coin. Beautiful. Look at that chunky Roman coin. Second Roman off this field. Now let me just get my spray out. Right, here we go. Hopefully it's got some detail on it. It does look like an early one. I can see some legend on the side there. There you go. I don't want to overdo it with the spray. I mean, until it dries out, we're not going to see the bust on there. Let me just see if I can give it a bit of a dry with this. Yeah, there's a bust on there, so let's just give it a bit of a dab. Not rubbing it, ladies and gents, because it's probably quite delicate. Means there's a coin of 2,000 years old, or maybe 1800 years old, depending on how old it is. But that has got some detail on it, so until it's dry, until I can clean up at home, I'm not going to be able to show you much more than that. But I'm really happy. That's my target for today, was Roman, and that's a big chunky one. Beautiful. Let's prop it up for you. There you go. Fantastic. Just get you closer on that Roman coin there. Beautiful. Right, ladies and gents, I'd never ever let you down, I don't think. Anyway, and it's to do with the musket ball. There is, just checking that into, pretty sure there is the customary musket ball. I always find one and I always show you one. Now, what I'm thinking with this one is it a Roman weight? So I need to inspect this and come back to you, because if I can see a piece of iron on this, it means it was once a weight, which would probably be Roman. So let me have a look. Give me 1 sec. Right, my conclusion is that is a musket ball. As you can see, it's been shot, so it's got quite a few dents on it where it's hit something, and it's gone through the barrel of the gun as well. You can see where it's sort of flat edged the side of that, look, where it's gone through the barrel of the musket. I'm thinking that's probably quite an old one. I think that might be 300-400 years old, that one, and it's quite a hefty one as well. You don't want that hitting you. But that is the customary musket ball of the day. Beautiful. Let's carry on. Right, just in that hole there, we have a 3-ringer lead bullet. as you can see, in pretty good condition. It doesn't look like it's hit anything. So that's probably a couple of 100 years old, roughly. I'm not sure what would have fired this, but perhaps you know. But yeah, so that's I think they're the next addition to the musket ball, aren't they? I think they developed the musket ball into perhaps these 3 ringers. I want to say an Enfield. Is an Enfield a gun that would have shot this? I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments. I'm not an expert. Meow. Right, ladies and gents, I've seen something in the hole. It's definitely medieval now. This is something I've never found before. I've found parts of these before, but never this section. So let me show you what it is. It's just in the hole, just down here. I haven't had it out, but I could see what it was. That is a spur star. So that is off a spur, a medieval spur. I'll put a picture up of a complete one for you, but that is the end of the spur, the decorative part that I'll never ever find. So that is a first for me. I've found plenty of spurs, i.e. the bit that comes off the boot that carries one of these. You might see these in cowboy movies, John Wayne, but this is a lot older. I would imagine this is about 1400, so probably looking at 600 years plus old. It might not be, but I think we're looking at around that figure. So yeah, lovely little find. I'm happy with that. Fill in the hole. There you go. Nice spur star. Fantastic. Right, we've got a bit of lead here, but it's an exciting bit of lead. It's a matrix seal. Medieval in date, and it's broken, but that would have sealed a letter, and that would have been, or is, it's got letters on it for the family name or the person that owned the matrix seal, and that would have sealed a letter with melted wax, and that would have just sealed the deal like that. So that's quite a nice little find. Medieval again, probably I would say 700 to 800 years old, and it's got a Latin inscription on it, but as I say, it's broken, so I'm not going to get the full ID off that, but I should be able to get some letters off that. It's a nice little find. Always nice to find these. You can find them in lead and bronze. So this one's a lead one, that's why it's broken. The bronze ones tend to stay intact. Anyway, let's carry on. It's getting quite late on in the day, but I'm still going. I think I've got something half decent, ladies and gents. It's a little disc shaped thing just here. So let's see what it is together, shall we? Set the camera up properly. Right, it might be a little jeton. I think it's probably a jeton rather than a hammered coin, but who knows? We will know in a minute. Right, sorry about that, ladies and gents. I just took you off the chest. So there we have a hammered coin. That is Charles. Let me just have a look. Looks like a Charles the First. Might be a Charles the Second, but it's got a is that 2 next to it? Does the 2 mean 2 pence or Charles II? It's probably 2 pence, like half groat. But yeah, that's a lovely hammered coin. So that is a good end to the day. Not that I've finished quite yet, but getting towards the end of the day. And we just pulled out a nice hammered coin. Beautiful. I'm really pleased with that. That's made my day even more. Well, I haven't looked at it yet, ladies and gents, but I think I've got another coin here. Let's have a look. Another coin. It's quite light, actually. Yes, it's definitely a coin. What kind of coin is that? Just trying to have a look at it closely. That is Roman, ladies and gents. That is a Roman coin. That is the second Roman of the day. Oh, fantastic. So that's the third Roman off this field now. Unbelievable. Oh, just dropped the camera. Just trying to hold it up for you. Yeah, that is a Roman coin. I'll try and clean it up a bit, and if there's any detail on it, I'll come back to you. But I am quite excited about that, because that is brilliant. Awesome. There you go, ladies and gents. I think that's another early one. Another early Roman coin. I'll let it dry out. I would probably put a picture up by now, hopefully, or about now. And hopefully we can get an ID on the Emperor. But fantastic old Roman coin, probably 1800 to 2000 years old, that one. Just looks like one of the older ones. Fantastic. What a day, ladies and gents. What a day this is. Right, ladies and gents, I've just flicked something out the hole that's got me quite excited. I'm going to let you see. This looks exciting. Now, I think it's another hammered coin. Let's just get the hole filled in. Right, so I think it's another hammered coin. Let's make sure that's in the shot. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get my spray out. I'm going to have a look at it together. It looks rather clipped, but I would probably guess at another Charles coin, if the other one was a Charles coin. I mean, look at that. I just saw the shield when I flicked it out. Turned the camera straight on. Yeah. It's quite stained, actually. But you can see that's a heavily clipped Charles I, probably, shilling. There you go. That is my third hammered of the day. And, you know, I couldn't ask for more, really. We came for Roman, medieval, we've got it all. So, no Saxon today on the Saxon fields, funny enough, but I have moved to a different area of the field. So, you know, move to a different area, get a different period. And that's what we've done. Ah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And if you fancy a binge watch, on the end screen, I'm going to put another video from this field. Last week's probably. So, hope you enjoy that. And if I don't see you again, it's because I haven't found anything else. I'm going to start to pack away. Well, ladies and gents, that concludes today's proceedings. Please, if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up on YouTube and also a comment, and I'll always endeavour to reply as soon as I can. And if you're feeling generous, please subscribe. Till the next one, I'll see you later. Bye for now.